of the Stars in the Rise Live Grand Final 2002. And before we discover the identity of this year's champion, let me tell you, this show isn't about the orchestra, the lights, the dancers, costume, makeup, or even those famous doors. It's about putting amazing talent into the spotlight. Mine. And, do you know, the great thing about me is I don't need music. Leave it. I don't need cameras. I don't need flashy lights. All right, I do. It was worth a try, wasn't it? It's not about me, it's about our star finalists. This is the closest live final yet. I can tell you now that the lead has changed 3 times in the last hour. That means every single vote counts, so keep on calling. There's still time to vote, so who's your favourite? Here with a reminder, the voice of the Doors, Andrew Brittain. Andrew.
Thank you, Matthew. First, Justine Riddock was Anastasia. Vote for her on 09011 9800 01. 09011 9800 02 is the number to call for Mike Powell as Scott Walker. Charlotte Grimes became Cerys Matthews. You can make her a champion on 09011 9800 03. 09011 9800 04 places a vote for Cecil Foster as Luther Vandross. Kevin Keeler was David Cassidy. Vote for him on 09011 9800 05. Gary Bailey walked through the doors as Robbie Williams. Cast a vote for Robbie on 09011 9800 06. Then Claudette Nelson became Heather Small. Vote for her on 09011 9800 07. 09011 9800 08 is the number to call if your champion is David O'Toole as Noel Gallagher. Stuart Duff gave us Elvis Presley. You can give Elvis the crown on 09011 9800 09. And finally, Rebecca O'Connor was Tina Turner. If Tina gets your vote, make it count by calling 09011 9800 10. Matthew.
Thank you very much, Andrew. If you haven't been able to get through, keep on trying. I've just been told that the lead has changed again. They really do deserve your support, and every vote still counts. There are only 13 people in the world who know what it's like to be a Stars in the Rise champion, and last year, Emma Wilkinson joined that elite club as Dusty Springfield. What happened after that incredible night? Let's find out from the girl who's about to hand over that crown to Lucky 14. Let's see if Dusty can do it. Dusty Springfield scored a grand total of 204,970, which means the Stars in the Rise Live Grand Final champion 2001 is Dusty Springfield.
Immediately after the final, I was obviously really shocked and surprised, and I really wasn't sure what I wanted to do. I'd been a student, I'd worked, but I'm spending an awful lot of time in London, so things are kind of moving on and up. Doing Stars in the Rise gave me a lot more confidence, and it made me kind of think, well, if I've achieved this thing, what else can I achieve? And I didn't dream that now I'd be working towards something in music and hopefully working in it in the future. Well, at the moment, I've been doing a CD, and it's got lots of classic soul covers on it, like Under My Thumb, What You Gonna Do About It. This has been really good for my confidence, and I've had the support and backing to kind of, you know, write my own things, so it's been great. I'm really looking forward to coming back, and I'm really looking forward to meeting all the new contestants, because, you know, I know what it's like, so I know how much they enjoy it. Is that all right?
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of Stars in the Rise 2001, Emma Wilkinson! Lovely to see you again, and life's completely changed for you now, hasn't it?
Yeah, it has at the moment.
Yeah. And you still in touch with your finalists as well that you were on with?
Yeah, I've been in touch with them, and I've actually got to know the new finalists really well too.
And that's what's so great about it, because there is no competition in the end.
No.
But you really deserve to be there, and there is a lady who knows how much you deserve to be there. Take a look at this.
Well, Emma, I saw your award-winning performance last year. Well done. And I thought of Dusty and how tickled she would have been to have seen that. She would probably, though, have been very self-deprecating and said that you were better than her or something like that. That's the kind of person she was. A very difficult voice to copy, and you did so well. You came so close to it. I hope you've had a fantastic year. In fact, I'm interested to hear you as you. So that's something to look for in the future, huh? And now I believe you're going to do another performance of Dusty. Well, go, girl, go.
Hey, go girl. She wants to hear you, and so do we all, as tonight, singing live, once again, Emma Wilkinson is Dusty Springfield.
Billy Ray was a preacher's son, and when his daddy would visit his comfort zone, when they gathered and started talking, listen, Billy would take me walking through the backyard. We go walking, then he looked into my eyes. Lord knows, to my surprise, the only one who could ever reach me was the son of a preacher man. The only boy who could ever teach me was the son of a preacher man. Yes, he was. He was, Lord knows he was. Being good isn't always easy, no matter how hard I try. When he started sweet talking to me, he'd come and tell me everything is alright. He'd kiss and tell me everything is alright. Can I get away again tonight? The only one who could ever reach me was the son of a preacher man. The only boy who could ever teach me was the son of a preacher man. Yes, he was. He was. Lord knows he was. Yes, he was. How will I remember the look was in his eyes? Still he kisses me on the side, taking time to make time, telling me that he's all mine, learning from each other's knowing, looking to see how much we've grown. And the only one who could ever reach me was the son of a preacher man. The only one who could ever teach me was the son of a preacher man. Yes, he was. He was. Oh, yes, he was. The only one who could ever reach me. It was a sweet talking son of a preacher man. The only one who could ever teach me was the son of a preacher man. The only one who could ever reach me was a sweet talking son of a preacher man. The only one who could ever teach me was the son of a preacher man. Yes, he was. He was. Oh, yes, he was.
Ladies and gentlemen, last year's champion Emma Wilkinson as Dusty Springfield. Well done, Dan. And in less than 2 minutes, one of tonight's 10 finalists will become the live grand final champion of 2002. Thank you for all your votes, but now it's the moment 10 weeks have been building up to. Put down your phones, rest your weary digits, because the voting lines are now closed. OK, here we go. These are the results of the Stars and the Rise live grand final for 2002. For star finalist number 1, Anastasia, she scored a grand total of 67,212. A very good start to the evening. Let's see if Scott Walker can do any better than that. He was star finalist number 2, and he scored a grand total of 74,445. Very good. He goes into the lead straight away. Star finalist number 3 was Cerys Matthews. Can she beat Scott Walker? She scored a grand total of 22,364. It's a good score, but it's not enough to beat Scott Walker. Star finalist at number 4 was Luther Vandross. Can he beat Scott Walker? He got a grand total of 87,487. That means that Luther is in the lead. But can David Cassidy, as star finalist number 5, beat Luther Vandross? He scored a grand total of 41,740. It's not good enough to beat Luther. Luther's still in the lead. Star finalist number 6 was Robbie Williams. Let's see how he can do against Luther Vandross. He scored a grand total of 83,302. It's not good enough to beat Luther. It's a very good score, though. It's just off Luther's final total. Star finalist number 7 is Heather Small. Heather Small scored a grand total of 51,871. He can't beat Luther Vandross. Luther Vandross still in the lead. Star finalist number 8 is Noel Gallagher. He scored a grand total of 37,338. Luther Vandross still in the lead, but can Elvis Presley, as star finalist number 9, do it? He scored a grand total of 240,731. That's very definitely in the lead. But star finalist number 10 is Tina Turner. She scored 230,150, which means the Stars of the Rise Live Grand Champion for 2002 is Elvis Presley. Well done, Stuart.
How did I manage that?
How did you manage that? Well, you were the favourite, you know, and it was a fantastic score to pull out, especially against Tina Turner in the end, in those final seconds. And the shy man got it, and that's what this show is absolutely all about. You don't have to talk. Shall I talk for you?
Yes, please, Matthew.
OK, mate, I'll do it. So, thanks to you, Elvis joins our Hall of Fame, and this is the voice you voted for. Tonight, singing live as the live grand final champion of 2002, Stuart Duff is Elvis Presley.
Are you lonesome tonight? Do you miss me tonight? Are you sorry we drifted apart? Does your memory stray to a bright summer day when I kissed you and called you sweetheart? Do the chairs in your parlor seem empty and bare? Do you gaze at your doorstep and picture me there? Is your heart filled with pain? Shall I come back again? Tell me, dear, are you lonesome tonight? Do the chairs in your parlor seem empty and bare? Do you gaze at your doorstep and picture me there? Is your heart filled with pain? Shall I come back again? Tell me, dear, Are you lonesome tonight? Is your heart filled with pain? Shall I come back again? Tell me, dear, are you lonesome tonight?
There you go, mate.
Thank you very much.
Thanks to all 10 amazing sound-alikes for 10 incredible performances. Thanks to you for picking up the phone and voting. To all the team, and most of all, thanks to Stuart Duff as Elvis Presley. We're back next Saturday at 9 o'clock for a celebrity special. And if you've wondered what it's like behind those doors, you'll find out on Bank Holiday Monday with a documentary about this very show that you've just been watching. Thank you very much, everybody, and good night to you all. Good night. Well done, mate.
The doors are waiting if you've got the voice of a star. And take your first step to the next series. Call 0870 600 1020 and you could be singing to become a Stars champion. From all of us here, good night.